Good evening. Let me just bring my mic a little closer. All right. Let me see. I am a ghost. Ghost right now. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. All right. Good news. I'm no longer a ghost. I will apologize though. Keen, it is still a little tough for me. All right. Let me just double check. Perfect. All right. We're good to go. I'm going to switch over to the other screen. All right. Here we are. Welcome, friends. Welcome, everybody. Tonight we are going to be indulging in Tetris 99. And I am one ticket away from unlocking the Game Boy screen, or the Game Boy mode, as I've dubbed it. And that's something that I think is easily within reach, knocking out a couple rounds. The goal that I have to clear is complete 10 Tetris line clears in Tetris 99 online battle. I have 4 out of 10 already. I've been practicing, so I was thinking, you know, let me just stream the rest of it and share this with you guys. Now, funny note is I don't have my audio setup dialed in, so I am playing completely muted, which means you guys are going to hear the Tetris mode before I do, because my experience with this game so far has only been the default level and the default music. And just to surprise myself, I didn't really do a lot of reading in regards to what modes are unlocked, what happens to be unlocked, and everything of that nature. So for me, it's kind of going in blind and seeing what happens when you just save up 30 tickets and don't buy anything else, and you just go for the Game Boy mode because you want to hear if they have the original soundtrack in there. And I will tell you, the soundtrack is so good that when I picked up a Wii copy of Tetris and they had some really weird soundtrack in there, I went onto YouTube and I just played Tetris music off a YouTube search while we played the Wii Tetris game. Like, it was just kind of that situation where the original was so much better than what was inside the game. So I'm really excited to see if that's the trick or not, and I want to do this in like a good, like, you know, I don't want to take too long to do this. So we're just gonna start grinding. Also, frame of reference, I'm using the Switch NES pad. I've taken a liking to it, and after watching the amazing Tetris documentaries, which I will link to I will find a link and I will attach it to this video. They're amazing, they're really well done, and really comprehensive in the world of competitive Tetris. So, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see. I want to do KOs, so that's going to keep me kind of grounded that way. I'm never a huge fan of red blocks. Just takes a lot of time to find a place for them. Now, I may not be doing as much commentating because this is my first time streaming Tetris, and I've hung out with people and played Tetris not very well, and this is my first time hanging out with all you guys, and I think I have a Tetris. Okay, I'm Tetris now. Just knock out a few blocks here. The weird thing about online is I'm surprised I've had this much time without getting interrupted. See the watch now? That's where they're gonna get me. And I kind of, oh no, what happened? Okay, gonna be real honest. I have had some issues with this controller in regards to the up button. I don't know if that was just kind of like an actual whoops, or if like I don't have a stick cam is basically what I'm saying. Nihongo Gamer, you do a really good job with that. That's some good stuff. Also, you have really cool arcade sticks. All right, which I think would be a fun addition, because I was very tempted to get the Hori. Hold on, I just want to see this one through. So I can knock this out, and then bada bing. I'll take it, but I don't want it. Just knock those out. I was hoping to clear that little corner so I could just get that area just kind of covered. It's not, there we go. Okay, cool. And then I can bop, and then I need another long boy. There we go. Bop it a little lower. Okay. We're in a better, okay, I thought I was in a better place. All right. They're not really giving me a whole lot. Those are like picket fences where you just have to like stick it in the ground type of thing. I have nothing right now. Okay, but I got one knockout. So that puts me at 5 out of 10, which means I'm halfway there. First game, halfway done. Oh, 6 out of 10. Oh, does a badge mean that you are getting, ooh, what is it? Does it mean that you're getting more than one? All right, let's knock out a few more. Just checking the stream. It's working. All right. It's kind of funny I can hear the Tetris theme song. Just because when I've been playing in handheld mode, sometimes I'll turn on the volume because I think it matters. And real talk, Tetris, does audio matter? Like, I'm really curious because I know Tetris Effect, it's like the reason you bought the game, and I'm trying to say that I left some. Oh, that is painful to watch. Okay, I think I can save it though. Check this out. There we go. Okay, that's patchwork at best. Oh, I'm getting another yellow. Okay, I can drop these out. Now I'm only dealing with one line that has a hole in it that I need to take care of. And see, these red boxes, they're doing nothing for me right now. All right, we're just gonna pop that and see, really good item drop there. All right. Let's see. I'm not really getting great bricks right now. Just nothing that's really working for me. Less than nothing. I don't even know what to do with this one. It's like wherever I put it, I'm gonna go wrong. All right, fine. I'll put it there. I'll drop this here. Someone send me a long block. Thank you. But because of my holes, I only got a few. Oh, there we go. Knockout. Knockout. We got a knockout. I'm going to work on getting one of those little soundboards so that when that happens, I can play a ring bell noise. I mean, basically, this is VJing, personalized VJing. So if you don't have a soundboard, you're working backwards, is what they're saying. All right. Gosh, I hate her about that. All right. I'm doing better. Still feels like damage control, though. But I have 2 knockouts. There we go. See? Knockout bell. Knockout bell was so needed. I kind of just want to take it just to get some rows clear. I don't know if that's the best way. I don't have a safe block. It's so ugly when they go upright. All right. Cool. Look at all those blocks that are going to come and hit me upside the head. I can't wait. I can. I really can. I'm in no hurry at all. I'm getting rubbish blocks. But 2 knockouts. 2 knockouts. Also, I'm going to figure out my orientation. I'm going to just kind of like... I'm going to work towards the light. Oh, wait. All right. We're going right side. All right. Going right side. All right, so the reason I was originally on the other side of the screen is I was using camera direction and I thought I had gotten it right. But the idea is that I want to be looking towards the screen that I'm playing on, which I am. For some reason, I just wanted to try it the other way. I thought it might kind of look better. I didn't know if there was any HUD like HUD elements. I'm doing better this round. Going round and round. Quite happy about that. But I'll take that because I have more watch outs. Okay, so here's what ends up happening a lot of times when I'm practicing a game and I get a Tetris and I clear some blocks is I have the left and right hand side of my collection basically open, because the trick to getting all the Tetrises and like being a successful block builder is allocating this little drop space. See, okay, I can put that there. I can stack this here and then bada bing. That way you're able to clear a lot quicker. Built there. Because really, Tetris, they label it as a puzzle game. Okay, I just have to clear some blocks right now. See, that wasn't smart of me. This is why you look ahead at your clear. Oh, I've just made more work for myself. Oh, that was not fun. Yeah, I'm still practicing in looking ahead at what items I have. See, I didn't help myself there. But we got 1 knockout. I don't know when that happened because I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm just making it difficult for myself right now. See, now I have to clear this top set of blocks, and then I can clear the lower set of blocks. I'm just doing a lot of legwork right now, is basically what it is. Like, I don't need to be doing it, but now that I did that, I can get that there. I can get myself to the bottom again. All right. And then you clear the gray blocks as fast as possible. That should have dropped deeper. I'm going to save that. I'm going to try and clear a few more. I don't want to take it. I need like 2 long boys. Okay, and I got more blocks coming. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Now I need another. Okay, was not looking ahead there. Okay, 2 knockouts though. 2 knockouts. 2 knockouts. I'll take it. I also had a water somewhere. You'll find it. Hey, I'm gonna turn off my phone. All right. Found my water. All right. I didn't catch the number that went up when I finished it, but 1 KO. So I was at 6, so I should be 7. 3 more KOs. That's it. Okay. Still need to work on the green screen. I'm gonna get on that. Oh, I know who I could talk to. Alright. Ready for the round. Also, we have Toto joining us tonight. He's being a very patient boy. When I unlock it, I'll bring him up in celebration. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. This was the thing that I was talking about at the start of the last match, is leaving that little like awning that you don't want to do. Why am I getting hit with all these blocks? I just started this round. Okay. We're just gonna use some big boys. I need a blue one. I'm gonna get that in a couple. I'll just save it for that. Please. With this one. That was done the wrong way. Okay, great. This match isn't even worth it. I'm out. I'm out! Match was rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I didn't do anything! I did nothing! I don't know what I did. I honestly don't know what I did to get that. But got some hard light. I've got some hard light. Gonna get some diffusion. Because I don't need to change the color temperature! By the way, today is January 8th, 2020. If you want the inside joke, take a look at today's headline about Photoshop. Alright. Perfect, we're in another match. Almost in another match. Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay, cool. So I was talking earlier about how people think Tetris is a puzzle game, and now that I've played it a bunch, I did it on purpose because it keeps saying watch out, and I'm paranoid a bunch of blocks are gonna fall on me. So Oh, we got 2 boys. Okay. Sure. Let me just build. I need to build a little more. Okay, so that's what I was trying to reference earlier, is that people think Tetris is a puzzle game, and now that I've played it for a while, it's more of a building game than I think it is a puzzle game. It reminds me more of SimCity, or there's another sim title I want to say. I can't think of it right now. And I have a terrible hand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was hard to watch. Just filling that gap. Okay, so this is what we call a terrible tower. Terrible tower is one where there are multiple holes and gaps, and the player, aka the person controlling the falling blocks, creates structures. And by doing that, they make a pattern that fills the screen with blocks. And the better they are at making that pattern, the longer they can play the game. See, the only variable really from it being like an old-fashioned, like a physical game that you could play on a board is the speed. Because at a certain point, the physical board, it becomes increasingly difficult to increase the speed of the game, because physical games can only be played at a certain speed, or a certain speed variable, where they can be played slowly or they can be played quickly depending on the rules of the game. And I really like the idea of a physical Tetris, but there's something really special about slow Tetris, and that's something I think Tetris Effect tries to bring into the equation, because it changes the type of game it is, where if you are increasing the speed of the pieces, then you're playing a different type of game than if you were to play with continuous low speeds. And now I have to build my town again, because I think I have a chance this time to do it, except I have this terrible block and no place to put it. Oh, this is bad. All right, so I did that to fill the gap that I'm going to clear, except I have all these lovely blocks joining me. It's so nice that they can be there. Just making this game. All right, I'm just gonna take it. What I'm actually trying to learn about Tetris is more of combinations and areas to look for, because I've gotten better with the L blocks and their placement, and kind of learning about how they fit in with the other pieces. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it. Just to clear out that little bit of space. And what can I get to see this block? Still learning about that block. And there we go. I've cleared out my shoot, one could say. Right? Shoots and ladders. Of course. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice one space there. Am I getting one zero? Okay, I just need to get rid of these blocks though. That was user error. That was totally user error. I hit the B button, I think. Regardless, I have to build a new line and clear it. I was hoping that I was going to hit the left trigger to save the long piece. instead of building with it, but it actually looks like a better structure now that I can work on. You gotta go down here. And like, that's kind of the trick with this game, is just, can you build the structure and can you get the pieces to fit in it? And I think once I started viewing Tetris from that point of view, that oh, that was painful to watch. Okay, let me see. These blocks of mine. Can't tell if I'm making it harder by taking these shortcuts. Oh no, that was my shoot. Oh boy. This is a tricky one. Okay, so we are getting back down to the... Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna get bopped, but 2 KOs! I'm gonna get bopped with some KOs. See, I got bopped. Alright, KOs. Tell me what you got. I got some taffy here just in case I beat it. Did I? Gonna happen? Nope. Called it early. All right. Ready for another round. Actually, I'm gonna partake in taffy. Just a little bit. All right, we're ready. I actually kind of wonder about the infrastructure that they built in place to make Tetris 99. Like, just from a networking perspective, you know, just talking about, you know, when we get X number of players coming in, and they get sent to Y number of lobbies, and then we build the games pulling players from, you know, this many spaces. I mean, I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm doing a rough job of being a brick builder right now. Oh, no, see? There it is. The trick to pointing ahead. See if you can build out more spaces. I don't remember if I wanted to do that, but I kind of want to do that. Let's see. There we go. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this build right now. I mean, not gonna lie, I was doing pretty good with this build until all these watchouts, and I haven't even got any KOs. Like, that is a rough boy. That is just... Look at all these gaps. This is a rough round. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put you and then you can knock out row here, and then I can do this here. Alright, we got a shoot, and bada boop. We got a Tetris. Alright. Let's go a little deeper. Not a lot of fun blocks tonight. Here we go. I don't know what that was. And part of me really doesn't want to know either. All right. He was good. Just training. We did it! We unlocked it! There we go. How long have I been streaming for? I need a bot. I need a bot to tell me how long I've been streaming for. We did it. All right. So here's the fun part. Because you guys have been listening to the Tetris 99 that was built for this game. And now we're going to take a look and see if, or not if, but what they did with the Game Boy one. Because as soon as I went through all of these, yes, there's Mario. Okay, we got Mario. The Tetris blocks look interesting, kind of embossed a little bit, stamped. I can dig that. It's like Mario blocks. Cool. But there wasn't enough attention to detail in the blocks. And let me tell you, I am beyond disappointed that there is not an option for Tetris Attack style blocks in Tetris 99. Tetris 99 should be subtitled the 99 versions of Tetris we put out, and having skins from all of them, especially the Nintendo version, because if you look at that ticket, Nintendo is on the top and bottom. How? I bet you there's some game designer, he's just like, man, I thought of that. Man, rights are just a pain. Like, that's the thing. Like, Nintendo's, celebrate your history. You have so much history to celebrate. You should be cramming your history into every single one of your video games. Especially something like Tetris 99, where you can put in so many layers of material. Like, oh my goodness. Like, have a party and look at all the Tetris variations that have been released on Nintendo systems. Having a skin for each one of those games alone, people would have gone out and bought the physical copy just as a collector's edition because you recognized every iteration of Tetris. Let me tell you, I have a copy of Tetrisphere. No one remembers Tetrisphere. I mean, oh, hey buddy. Oh yeah, Toto. Sorry. Toto was asking for attention. All right, we made it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay? We're gonna get that Game Boy. He doesn't care about the Game Boy. He just cares about food. You wanna watch me with the Game Boy? Just wants the food. Alright, you get your food. Alright. Celebration Toto. So, now it's time to see. So, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Game Boy. Now, this is the one we're going to be going with. I want to see if there are original Game Boy sounds. I want to see if there are original graphics in regards to the blocks flashing when they've been eliminated from the line. I want to see how accurate this representation of the Game Boy Tetris is, because Game Boy's been one of the harder systems to document. They have made it relatively easy to convert Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. But then after that, when you get to DS and 3DS, those being a proprietary system, they never released like the DS cartridge for the Wii U. That would have been the time to make it happen, because the Wii U has the touchscreen in every single console that's released. So, because of that, this This skin is the most accurate representation of the game, short of playing it on Game Boy Player or a Super Game Boy. And I actually wonder if the Super NT with a Game Boy Player cartridge playing the different models of Tetris, like if that could equal to this. Because see, Nintendo, this is the cool part. You guys can make the ultimate version because you've made all the games and you own them. They are in your library. Tell me you got a library. Just yes, cool. Don't need to tell me what you got in there. That's all you. But please, Nintendo, because here are the other skins: Splatoon, Fire Emblem, and Kirby's. You notice on the Fire Emblem and the Kirby's, they don't show any Tetris pieces like the other one, which makes me think they are a background only. I do like that it incorporates the three houses. Fire Emblem, it's good. That's a good one. Kirby, I have no idea. So we're gonna go with Clash of Tetris. We're gonna do ticket exchange. Let's do it. I will take this new theme. Please confirm it. There we go. Ah. This game is complete. I bought this game on a cartridge because I wanted to make sure I could play this game regardless of anything else. Because if there's one thing that Nintendo has proved, it is how durable their equipment is. And if you buy a Nintendo cartridge, you're gonna have that thing for the longest time. All right, so let's do it up. You guys are hearing it. I think it looks really cool. Let's get some matches in. Let's just kick back and enjoy this. And Celebration Taffy. I'm gonna partake. It's a nice touch that it looks like a Game Boy and it has the curvature like the Game Boy. I'm curious if the buttons are gonna relate to my buttons on the button presses. I'm gonna switch it to KOs just to keep that train going. I like how modern it is. I think my notes earlier about how close of an emulation it is can only be seen by playing the original Tetris. Ooh, not even touch me. Alright. It is a lot clearer to make out everything now that it's in monochrome. God, I have nowhere to put this block either. It actually makes the game easier. I wonder. Nowhere to put that piece either. All right, let's start clearing some blocks here. There's a lot of hoopla going on. All right, and hoopty. Do I have any long boys? I got a long boy. A long boy. Alright. Think I can knock that. Nowhere for that to go. Alright. You know what? We just need to get some lines done. Get it knocked out. And then I can scream and shout. Alright. I'll take it. I don't... Game's over. One KO. I don't know if that. Oh wait, I think there's another daily ticket that says if I get 2 KOs in one match, that can do it. Now, here's the thing. I kind of want to like peek a listen and just see if it sounds like it. Now, here's the thing. Oh, I can't make it right now. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more rounds. Because I feel like I've spoken enough about Tetris tonight. That and we did it. So stream done. we got it covered. We hit our goals. I mean, I know there's a goal at the bottom of the screen, but that actually might change if there's interest in finding out the accurate representation of... Actually, no, wait, no, it's still play because that's the GameCube. Yeah, so actually, that's a good thing to mention. So I'm doing a fundraiser for this HDMI adapter. And when I originally got this system, there was a Cyber Man. I don't know. Should I throw the match? Okay, maybe not. So there was a GameStop Cyber Monday deal, and it was get the GameCube adapter and 3 GameCube games for free. And I initially thought it was pretty cool, and I like threw some ones in my card, and I was just like, you know, let me sleep on it, you know. And I did, and it was gone when I came back to it. So I missed out on that bargain. But I've also never bought from GameStop online, and I don't know if that's an experience that I want to have. Shout outs to Spawnwave though for doing amazing "so I bought it from GameStop" stories. Those are really beneficial in terms of understanding more about the current state of game availability, physical game availability, and what one can expect when they try and retrieve materials, even from established stores. Because if the established stores don't have a consistency in terms of what items they have, but not only that, but what condition they have in, because right now the whole like Amazon seller, hey, it's got this but not that, but having a general terminology and not having it properly like indexed is like super irresponsible. Super irresponsible. No, I'm saying the word super, but because I had that taffy, my lips were stuck together. So what I'm saying is, one of the reasons that GameStop is having the fiscal problems that it is currently experiencing is because it is their lack of focus on value of software. Because if you can't stock an inventory with what you have in regards to your online store, like the easy one where you don't have to deal with customers, it's really appalling. And the gaming community, I think, just had enough abuse and monopolization, and they just said, we're good. And thankfully enough indie stores opened up that accommodated that. Also, shout out to World 8 in Los Angeles. They're an amazing retro store, and they do amazing work. Okay, I think I can get out of this pickle. I do have 1 KO. Don't know if that means anything. I can't get out of that pickle. I can't get out of this pickle. Nope, that's ugly. As soon as I started focusing on it, this match went from bad to worse. Ooh, this is not a pretty boy. This is not pretty. This is where things get ugly. Really, really ugly. Okay. I think we're there. We're there at making a complete mess on this board. I don't know if the black and white's helping me, to be honest. I think I just end up seeing the spaces, and I don't know if like having color coordination is improving my ability to play this game. That was an intense round. Just Tetris-wise? You know what? Let me just hear it. Let me just see if I can hear music. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that did not sound like the classic Tetris music. I think that I have been bamboozled by a lack of advertising. Man, even playing like a sample level, I think that would be enough because dang, that took a minute to get that many tickets. Like, just gonna lean off because I was so tired after playing for that many. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? Even though the chat's knocked out, let's do a poll. We're gonna take a little head count. I think Splatoon looks cool. It's kind of like blacklighty. It's another 30 though. I kind of dig it. They don't even show me what their boards are, so yeah, Splatoon's basically like dark mode. Okay. That one's kind of cool, but I don't know what it is. It's just a bunch of chalk. It's boring. Okay. Cool. So... let's see what the next mission is. Because, unfortunately, there is no right trigger down function on this controller. I think I've done all of them except for one, which was get 2 knockouts in a Tetris 99, but I just want to see it. Get 3 knockouts in a single Tetris 99. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. That is a rough boy. All right, I'm gonna do one more match. One more match and I'm gonna call it a night. See? Faked you out. Thought I was calling it a night before when I said I was. All right. There we go. Oh, so it's the... what is that? It's not the motherboard, it's the CPU circuits? Yeah. They show the CPU circuits of the Game Boy. So, to answer the questions posed earlier to myself, by myself, they reskinned it using whatever videos, copies of the game, etc. And they just remade it for the system. This is a reskinned version. There's nothing, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the original game implemented into the Switch, basically. This one just got rough so fast. So fast, so rough. Too fast, too rough. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do a slow boy. I just want to focus for a second to land the rest of this. Yeah. I think it's slow boy time. I think it's... Alright. I think it's time to call it quits times. Guys, have a good night.